Hey guys, Chill the Beast here with GoGaming, and you guys like Crack the Pack so much that we're gonna crack some more packs, okay? Today, we're cracking Magic Origins, alright? There's 15 cards in this booster pack, and we're gonna find out what cards we've gotten, okay? All in the name of science. It's always in the name of science. Alright, so let's see. I like to look at all the cards. I like to look at all the cards in the set, not just the rares and the mythic rares, because I prefer to play Commander over any format. So we're gonna look at all the cards, and if I find any cards that are worthy, typically legendary cards, I'll build a deck around it and I'll feature that for you as well. So if there's a bonus prize if we find something that I value for Commander. Okay. So without further ado, let's take a look at our first card. This is Infernal Scarring. Once again, this is Magic Origins set. Infernal Scarring. It's a black card, costs 1 and a black, and it's an aura enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0, and has, when this card dies, draw a card. Not bad. Gives creatures some more versatility. Mage Ring Bully. It's a creature. Costs 1 in a red. And has prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Oh, and it's a 2/2. Healing Hands. It's a sorcery. Costs 2 and a white. And target player gains 4 life. And draw a card. It's alright. It's got to be a life-based deck for it to go off. Send to Sleep is an instant, costs 1 to blue. Tap up to 2 target creatures in Spell Mastery. If there are 2 or more instants and or sorceries in your graveyard, those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. To step up, Send to Sleep is pretty good. I like the whole idea of Spell Mastery. Might of the Masses, instant. Target creature gets +1 until end of turn for each creature you control. It's not a new card. We've seen this many times before, but it is good. It is pretty good. It's for the right deck, of course. Rabid Bloodsucker. It's a creature. Costs 4 and a black. It's a 3/2. And it has flying, as well as when Rabid Bloodsucker enters the battlefield, each player loses 2 life. Scrap Skin Drake. Creature, costs 2 in the blue. Flying, as well as it can only block creatures with flying. And it's a 2/3. Not bad. Not bad. Reclaim, it's an instant that costs 1 green. Put target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Yeah, if you need it back, you need it back. Cleric of the Forward Order. It's a creature. It costs a white no. Oh, excuse me, 1 and a white. When Cleric of the Forward Order enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each other creature you control, named Cleric of the Order. He wants you to be very stingy and play plenty of these, or make plenty of copies of it. And we got Bonded Construct. It's an artifact creature. It costs 1 mana, any color. It's a 2/1, and it can't attack alone. Tormented Thoughts. It's a sorcery, 2 in the black, and as an additional cost to cast this, you have to sacrifice a creature. Target player discards a number of cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power. So you typically want to discard something big or sacrifice something big. That way they have to discard a lot. Alright, we're on to our uncommons. Rune Servitor, artifact creature. It costs 2. And when it dies, each player draws a card. It's a 2/2. Kind of gives you an incentive to want to partner up with somebody and have them kill it. Doctor Engineer. It's a creature. It's a 1/3 that costs 2 in a red. And when Thopter Engineer enters the battlefield, you put a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying, that's a lot, onto the battlefield. Pretty good. Pretty good. Comes in with a buddy. Battle buddy. Our rare, Molten Vortex. Costs 1 red. It's an enchantment. I love enchantments. My favorite creature type is probably... my favorite card type is probably enchantment. For 1 red mana and discard a land, Molten Vortex deals 2 damage to target player or creature. This is kind of a card that asks you to build around it. Got a few ideas about it. In the forest, tap for green mana. And the soldier token. If I have to pick another card type, token cards are my favorite. Alright, so that's this week's Crack a Pack. Tell me, which of these cards is your favorite? Which of these is your favorite? Leave that in the comments below. Also, if you're interested in buying a pack for Crack a Pack, there will be our wish list for packs in the description below. You can visit that, buy it, send it here. Include a note with your name or anything that you want to get across, a shout out, and we'll send it to you. Okay? Or we'll post it in the video. Okay? Until next week, this has been GoGaming. Chill the Beast with this week's Crack a Pack. Catch you next week.